Chapter 1. Money and Your Attitude Towards It. I'm sure you know what money is. Those notes or coins used to buy or used as a means of exchange. Money is worth having, and it is the major reason why we work and do something with our hands and brains, or acquire a skill so that we get money at the end. Money means different things to different people. To some people, it means power. To others, freedom. To others, it makes them a demigod. To some others, it is security. To others, it gives them a voice, and for some people, it is fame. Money is a source of security, and you can feel relaxed when you have money after retirement. Or it helps you to be in charge of your life and family decisions. Some people believe that money is a reason for them to act as they please, and no one has the right to question how they spend it. Many others see how this person is unquestionable with money, and they do all to make sure that they have money no matter what it costs. I guess this is why it is said that money is the root of all evil. I grew up hearing that money is the source of all evil, and I thought that money had a way of making people to become evil. Now I know it isn't true. The problem isn't with money, but with people. Don't be amazed, but I need you to look at it this way. Drop 1 cent, or $10, or 20, or 50, or 100 on your table for 1 week, and watch what the money does. It does absolutely nothing. But what happens when money is in the hands of people? They decide what they use the money for. Money isn't evil. It is the attitude of people that shows when they have money. The right attitude to money. The right attitude everyone is meant to have towards money is an attitude of respect. I don't mean you should worship money. That is definitely not what respect means. Respect means that you take care of it. Many people lack the basic understanding of the function of money, and as such, they disrespect it. Most people view money in 3 ways. The first set of people don't understand the function of money, and as such, they don't use it in the right way. The second set of people are emotionally attached to money, and their emotions serve as a barrier to understanding money. The third set of people respect money and are indifferent towards it. Without money, the economy will be dead, as workers can't get paid, the government can't function, families will fall apart, and the whole world will be in disarray. Everything we have has come to be because of money, and so we don't downplay the use of money. The double coincidence of wants. Many people believe that more money is a solution to the problems in the world. When you acquire more money, then you have lesser problems. But this is the double coincidence of wants. This means that when you acquire more money, you can take care of your present wants. But at the same time, your wants will increase, and you need more money to take care of your wants, so you chase after more money. The chase never ends, and I think that's where the popular phrase, more money, more problems, comes in. How do I know if I respect money? Have you heard people say, I was rich at a time, but after a while the money vanished? The truth is, most people like that misused it, or they didn't understand the proper function of money. How do you know if you're respecting your money? It's pretty simple if you can answer these questions. What is the exact amount of cash that you have? What is the exact amount in your account balance? How much do you have as loose change? Are all your loose change in one place? Do you keep your savings in one place? Do you follow your list of expenses? Do you maintain an expense file for your bills? What was the last purchase you made, and how much did you spend? Can you remember the last thing or group of things you purchased? Do you buy things you don't need? Do you invest in products you know that you don't need? Your answer will let you know if you respect money or not. Why you should respect money. The truth we all fail to acknowledge is that the way we treat our money is a reflection of how we treat ourselves. If you have an idea of the exact amount of money you have, and if you use it wisely, then you will see that your life is organized and in order. On the contrary, if you don't have an idea of the amount of money you have, and you don't spend wisely, then you don't have any respect whatsoever for money, and your life may just be out of control when compared to someone who respects money. When you learn to respect and not abuse money, you will see that money will take care of you. If you live a life where you spend more money than you earn or save, you are abusing money, and it wouldn't take care of you. When you respect money and you are indifferent towards it, you don't abuse or control it, and it wouldn't do the same to you. This means you will continue to worry about it instead of living your life. It doesn't matter if you have wealthy parents who left you a huge sum of money as your inheritance. It is their life's worth and sweat handed over to you. This means that every time you spend money unwisely, you trivialize their lives. Think about it. Tips to help you respect money. See yourself as a steward entrusted with your money. You need to use money wisely for yourself, your career, or your family. You must be responsible for every financial mistake you make or for any decision you make without thinking like a steward. Make sure you spend judiciously. Keep tabs on your income and expenditure. Keep account of the way you receive and disperse money. It is better if you avoid shopping or spending with the use of credit card. Make it a habit to keep an expense file, to keep all your bills and receipts from the grocery store, restaurants, gas stations, and other places where you spend money. Go through your expenses at the end of every month to know if your expenses were necessary. If you find out that you bought some items that weren't necessary, correct yourself and avoid making the mistake again. We will talk about this later. Money is difficult to gain, but pretty easy to spend, so be wise about it. Make sound financial plans. Have a financial plan and follow it when you are creating goals, priorities, creating a budget. Invest properly and invest in the right business. Cut out the unnecessary loans and focus on good investments with the right people to secure your financial future. The money in your hands has been entrusted with you. Don't forget this. Pay yourself. This might seem odd, but it actually works. What you need to do is to determine a specific amount of your income and send it to your savings account. You can automatically set your account to transfer the money so you don't change your mind about the money after you see it in your account. You can begin with an amount that is comfortable, and then you can increase it to a place of slight discomfort. The good thing about this is that it helps you to cut down on your expenses. I invest this money, and it works for me. Pay up your bills ASAP. The best thing to do is to pay up your bills as at when due. If you delay the payment, it will pile up and it may get too high, and it will no longer be a priority because you have limited amount of money. You can set up an automatic deduction system from your credit or debit card. Paying your bills immediately is a way of showing that you respect money. You are responsible and you can handle more responsibility. Pay your bills when you receive the invoice for payment, not a day before or a day afterwards. Learn to forgive yourself. Even though I am used to respecting my money, once in a while I slip and make mistakes when I go through my receipts at the end of the month. I always feel like beating myself up for it, but I don't spend time doing that. Don't waste time on guilt. This doesn't mean you shouldn't be conscious of your actions, but you should wallow in blame and self-pity. The best thing you can do for yourself is to make a different choice and walk towards it. Understand your income cycles. There are some months where your income is low, and in some months your expenditure is high. December and January are months with high expenditure for me and my family, and it takes us February to become balanced. If you have a fixed income, your income may not fluctuate, but if you run your own business, it is susceptible to change. If you know the months with high or low income and the months with higher expenditure, it helps you plan how to get by during these months. Nothing catches you unaware as you are prepared for whatever comes your way. Be patient before buying. There are times when I feel like I've got to buy things and I've got to buy them immediately. I have learned how to control the urge. I simply tell myself to wait till tomorrow. If I can wait till the following day, then there are chances it isn't as important as my urge makes it seem. Acquire more knowledge. Find ways in which you can become better financially. Read more. Think about what you can invest in and speak with people who have a wider experience and knowledge than you. This will enlighten you and give you better financial knowledge. Financial success only happens when we can respect money in such a way that we are responsible with it. When you decide to be financially responsible, you can be indifferent towards it and stay away from financial guilt and problems.